And I gotta say, I love seeing this. I love seeing them go for water. Water is usually a good sign. It means like they're not collecting water if something isn't happening in that colony. So they're doing good. I love this. And that's just the chicken feeder, or chicken waterer, or whatever you want to call it. I had chickens before. This mess over here used to be chickens, but I gave up on that because the predators around here just had a field day with them. It was a big smorgasbord of chicken. But yeah, I love that. And that's basically, that works. So that's just basically water coming down, throwing a few sticks, maybe a few rocks, whatever, just something so they don't completely drown in it. You're always going to get a little bit of drowning. But that's it. That works. There's other things I've used clay pots, clay plates or whatever you call it, saucers that you use for planting plants, whatever. And I've used marbles and moss, peat moss in a bucket and all kinds of other junk. And this along with a leaky hose is number one. I think the wood rots a little bit and it gives a little bit of stink to it. It gives a little bit of scent. I think that the bees really do get off on the scent of things. The rotten compost, salt, chlorine, that kind of thing. And then you can toss in essential oils like anise or anise or star anise. Like I used to call it anise, but depends on your accent. And lemongrass oil. You can just throw a couple drops of that in there, and they'll notice it more. But right now they've all got a bead on this. They're all homed in on this as the location of their water source, and they're all over it. So there's really no problem with this.